We are in lesson 217. This is a spelling dictation lesson. The groups of words I'm going to be dictating in pairs will contain either vowel groups 1 or 2. As a way of review, let's look at the two vowel groups. Vowel group 1 is when you have one vowel in a word and it's followed by a consonant. The vowel will usually represent its short sound, and we mark the vowel to indicate vowel group 1 is in effect by writing a 1 directly under the vowel in the word. On the other hand, vowel group 2 says there is one vowel in a word, and that vowel is the final letter in the word. When the vowel is the final letter in the word, the vowel will usually represent its long sound, and we write the number 2 under the vowel to indicate vowel group 2 is in effect, which indicates that the vowel will be long. Remember, vowels all make at least two sounds, a short sound and a long sound. So these vowel groups will indicate which sound a vowel is going to make in any given word. I'm going to dictate 9 rows of words, 4 pairs of words per row. These will be nonsense words. The first word pair, fle-flench. Fle-flench. Flee. F-L-E. Flee. Flench. Flench. 5 sounds. F-L-E-N-Ch. Flench. Fle-flench. Notice we have vowel group numbers written under the vowels. In the first word, flee, we have one vowel at the end of the word. Vowel group 2 is in effect, indicating the E will represent its long sound. In flench, we have one vowel in a word followed by a consonant. Therefore, the E will represent its short sound, so we put the number 1 to indicate vowel group 1 is in effect in this word. The next word pair. In this word pair, each of the words will contain a consonant team. Way, wap. Way, wap. Way, wa-a. Way. Wap. 3 sounds. Wa-a-p. Wap. Way, wap. Thry, thrip. Thry, thrip. Thry. 3 sounds. Th-r-I. Thry. Thrip. 4 sounds. Th-r-i-p. Thrip. Thry. Thrip. Tro, tront. Tro, tront. Tro. 3 sounds. T-r-o. Tro. Tront. 5 sounds. T-r-a-n-t. Tront. Tro, tront. And the reason why I identify the number of sounds in each of these words in these word pairs is that the key to being a good speller is you have to, first of all, identify the number of sounds embedded in a word, and then associate a letter or letter team to represent each of those individual sounds. Row 2. J, jav. J, jav. J, 2 sounds. J, a. J. Jav. 3 sounds. J, a, v. Jav. J, jav. Pre, prang. Pre, prang. Pre. 3 sounds. P, r, e. Pre. Prang. Prang. 4 sounds. P, r, e, ng. Prang. Pre, prang. Remember, NG is a consonant team representing the sound ng. is a nasal sound. The sound is actually coming out your nose, and you can prove this to yourself. Begin to make the sound and then pinch your nose, and you'll find the sound will stop immediately. The next word pair, bly, blit, bly, blit, bly. 3 sounds, b, l, I, bly. Blit, blit, 4 sounds, b, l, I, t, blit. Bly, blit. Shrow, shrop, shrow, shrop. Shrow has 3 sounds, sh, r, o, shrow. Shrop, shrop, 4 sounds, sh, r, a, p, shrop. Shrow, shrop. Row 3. Bay, bant, bay, bant, bay. 2 sounds, b, a, bay. Bant, bant. 4 sounds, b, a, n, t, bant. Bay, bant. Cle-clenk, cle-clenk. Cle, 3 sounds, k, l, e, cle. Clank, 5 sounds, clank, k, l, e, n, k, clank. Cle-clenk. Remember, N represents the sound which is another nasal sound. The sound's coming out your nose when the letter N is followed by the sound K. That's why we double underline the N. So in the spelling system, we have a marking system. And in order to get complete credit when you're spelling these words, it's not enough to spell them correctly. You have to mark them correctly as well. The next word pair, dre-drelt, dre-drelt, dre, 3 sounds, d, r, e, dre. Drelt, drelt, 5 sounds, d, r, e, l, t, drelt. Dre-drelt. Smy, smint, smy, smint, smy, 3 sounds, s, m, I, smy. Smint, smint, 5 sounds, s, m, I, n, t, smint. Smy, smint. Row 4. Yo, yob, yo, yob, yo, 2 sounds, y, o, yo. Yob, yob, 3 sounds, y, a, b, yob. Yo, yob. Shay, shang, shay, shang, shay, 2 sounds, sh, a, shay. Shang, shang, 3 sounds, sh, a, shang. Shay, shang. So here we underline sh and ng because these are both consonant teams. So at this point in the marking system, we basically have 3 elements to mark. If we have a team, we underline it. We indicate which vowel group is in effect by writing the number under the vowel. And then if a letter represents its second sound, you double underline the letter. Pre-prempt, pre-prempt, pre, 3 sounds, p, r, e, pre. Prempt, prempt. 6 sounds. P, r, e, m, p, t. Prempt. Pre, prempt. So in prempt, you have 6 sounds. That means we have to find a letter or letter team to represent each of those individual sounds in the word. In this word, prempt, we don't have any team, so we have 6 individual letters, each one of those letters representing a distinct sound that's embedded within the word prempt. The next word pair, fry, fritch. Fry, fritch. And fry is a nonsense word here with 3 sounds. F, r, I. Fry. Fritch, fritch. 4 sounds. F, r, I, ch. Fritch. Fry, fritch. Now, in fritch, we have a 6-letter word, but we only have 4 sounds to represent in that word. So we have one consonant team, TCH, that is 3 letters, but it only represents 1 sound, ch. Row 5. Spro, sprosh. Spro, sprosh. Spro, 4 sounds. S, p, r, o. Spro. Sprosh, sprosh. 5 sounds. S, p, r, a, sh. Sprosh. Spro, sprosh. Cle-clenk. Cle-clenk. Glee, 3 sounds. G, l, e. Glee. Glenk. Glenk, 5 sounds. G, l, e, n, k. Glenk. Glee, glenk. We double underline the letter N in glenk because N is followed by the sound k, causing the N to represent its second sound. The next word pair contains a consonant team. Y, with. Y, with. Y. Y, and this is a nonsense word with 2 sounds. Wa, I. Y. With. With, 3 sounds. Wa, I, v. With. Y, with. Tray, tranche. Tray, tranche. Tray, 3 sounds, and this is a nonsense word. T, r, a. Tray. Tranche, tranche. 5 sounds. T, r, a, n, ch. Tranche. Tray, tranche. Row 6. Smee, smest. Smee, smest. Smee, 3 sounds. S, m, e. Smee. Smest, smest. 5 sounds. S, m, e, s, t. Smest. Smee, smest. Quo, quand. Quo, quand. Quo. Now, quo has actually 3 sounds, but the first 2 sounds are represented by a team. Qua, o. Quo. Quand. This word quand has 5 sounds. The first 2 sounds, qua, a, n, d. Quand. Quo, quand. Remember, QU in English represents the sounds K and W combined. We don't use KW to represent that sound in a word. We use the team QU. Thay, thamp. Thay, thamp. Thay, 2 sounds. Th, a. Thay. Thamp. Thamp. 4 sounds. Th, a, p. Thamp. Thay. Thamp. Shry. Shrint. Shry. Shrint. Shry. 3 sounds. Sh, r, I. Shry. Shrint. Shrint. 5 sounds. Sh, r, I, n, t. Shrint. Shry. Shrint. Row 7. Flay. Flant. Flay. Flant. Flay. 3 sounds. F, l, a. Flay. Flant. Flant. 5 sounds. F, l, a, n, t. Flant. Flay. Flant. T, telch. T, telch. T is a nonsense word with 2 sounds. T, e. T. Telch. Telch. 4 sounds. T, e, l, ch. Telch. T, telch. Ply. Plint. Ply. Plint. Ply, a nonsense word with 3 sounds. P, l, I. Ply. Plint. Plint. 5 sounds. P, l, I, n, t. Plint. Ply. Plint. Skay. Scaft. Skay. Scaft. Skay. 3 sounds. S, k, a. Skay. Scaft. Scaft. 5 sounds. S, k, a, f, t. Scaft. Skay. Scaft. Row 8. Phi. Fitch. Phi. Fitch. And this word pair will contain a consonant team. Phi. 2 sounds. F, I. Phi. Fitch. Fitch. 3 sounds. F, I, ch. Fitch. Phi. Fitch. So in Fitch we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters that represents a total of 3 sounds. Twee, tweld. Twee, tweld. Twee. 3 sounds. T, w, e. Twee. Tweld. Tweld. 5 sounds. T, w, e, l, d. Tweld. Twee, tweld. Scry, scrinch. Scry, scrinch. Scry. 4 sounds. S, k, r, I. Scry. Scrinch. 6 sounds. Scrinch. S, k, r, I, n, ch. Scrinch. Scry. Scrinch. Now in the word scrinch, N doesn't represent its second sound because it's not followed by the sound k. Dro, draft. Dro, draft. Dro, 3 sounds. D, r, o. Dro. Draft. Draft. 5 sounds. D, r, a, f, t. Draft. Dro, draft. Our final row 9. Tro, troughed. Tro, troughed. Tro, 3 sounds. T, r, o. Tro. Troughed. Troughed. 5 sounds. T, r, a, troughed. Tro, troughed. Tho, thost. Tho, thost. Tho, two sounds. O, tho. Thost, thost, four sounds. St, thost. Tho, thost. Che, chank. Che, chank. Che, two sounds. Ch, a, che. Chank, chank, four sounds. Ch, a, k, chank. Che, chank. N in chank represents its second sound because it's followed by the sound k. Here N represents its second sound Our final word pair, sply, splipped. Sply, splipped. Sply, four sounds. S, p, l, I, sply. Splipped, splipped. Six sounds. S, p, l, I, p, t. Splipped, sply, splipped. And this completes the dictation of word pairs from lesson 217.